when my name come up, respect it.
Let's go.
Stop playing with my name.
Ooh. All right. Good morning, everybody. Sorry if I got to whisper. Hopefully you can hear me. My neighborhood's real quiet in the morning and at night. Today's something different, man. I found my dream car from high school. I never thought I would find one of these. Some of y'all might laugh. That's fine. It's a 90s thing. You had to be there. My parents had like 2 or 3 of these cars. They used to let me dip it. I felt like the king of the jungle whenever I did. I used to ride in the back seat of this thing, and I always said, if I ever see one of those cars, I'm gonna get it. And I finally found one, y'all. I can't believe I'm actually really ecstatic. I know I can't get loud because of my neighborhood, but oh my gosh. Somebody used to always ask me, well, not somebody, but people used to ask me on Instagram, you know, is there a car that you have not gotten yet that you still want to get your hands on? And I would never answer this question. Someone asked me on my recent questions and answers, and I was like, I didn't want to answer it still because I knew I was working out this deal with this guy. So ride with your boy. High school dream, y'all. Another goal accomplished. Check out this dolly, y'all. A dolly, if this is what you call it. I've never actually used one of these, but you all said that the trailer one wouldn't work with this style car. It would damage it, so I went with this. So yeah, let's roll. What it do, congratulators and haters? Just real quick, not gonna take up too much time. August 31st, the raffle ends on this bad boy. Wheels are not included. Make sure you get you a ticket. Tickets are $100 a spot. You can get as many spots as you wish. But again, August 31st, this is ending. So it's coming up here in like another 8, 9, 10 more days. So make sure you enter, last chance. Link for this is in the description area. It is also on the picture. Make sure you type it in, or you can go to Instagram at @DavidCaliBoy to hit the link in the bio.
Smelling like a leather bag, fresh out Chanel, get to finally see what heaven's like. Fresh out of hell, work the left the way I do my right. I play it well, had the darkest days, the longest nights. Y'all couldn't tell the carbon fiber on the lip was new. And just a touch, I hit the pedal, took it to a buck. She got a rush, stupid thinking that he's satisfied. This ain't
early moves, you know what I'm saying? Early moves. Everybody pull up right now, so I gotta get off. There it is. 1995 Beretta Z26. No, it's not the little one, it's the big one. I've been looking for one of these for a long time, y'all. Really can't believe it. I found one of these in West Hollywood, but it is what it is, man. My parents had one, man. I used to ride in the back seat of this bad boy. I was that kid that was in the back seat right there. High school always said, man, I want the one with the body kit on it. So this is another dream car, man, and I get to ride off, man, and I found. That's what's up, man. I'm super happy about this. The bad boy been sitting right here too. That's crazy. Old school, literally. Old school Chevy.
Hey, give me your rap, son.
Oh, live my rap. I bought an old school Chevy.
How old?
95. You gotta realize they're like the Bobo Impala. That's 96. They call that an old school. It's old school.
You have to be careful. Really stick it. You have to lift it out and take it out.
Oh yeah, come forward and back it out. No? You want to go and take care of you, or you want to wait for the other guy?
No, so talk to somebody. Can I talk to you a little bit later?
Boy, I got the upgraded seats. It's like 70-something thousand original miles, man. This is crazy. What's going on, brother? Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm a man of my word, man. What's going on, brother?
Yeah, you're good.
Good, man. Good morning to you.
Baby, you guys, well, hi, how you doing? Morning. What you guys think? You all?
Yeah.
One day rental?
One day. Yep.
I do the same thing. You want to go inside to give you the thing to see?
Yeah. That's crazy. 95?
95. Not even 70,000 miles. Still 69.
Yeah. Go more.
Couldn't figure out how to get out.
You want me to drive or can he drive? Because that's not insurance, I'm afraid. I'll tell you the truth. If you want, I can drive and you can get the end of it.
Oh. Okay.
It's okay, I'll drive.
Okay.
That's fine. I think.
All right, she's here. She is here. Wow. Man, I've been chasing one of these for a long time. Don't mind my dog. Wow, I never thought that I would finally own a Z26 Chevy Beretta. This isn't the regular Beretta. This is the Z26. Interior is different, body kit, wheels, you know, upgraded seats and so forth. I believe the regulars was a 4-cylinder. This is a 6-cylinder. But this is it. It is a Survivor. It's been sitting outside in North Hollywood, man, just waiting on me to come get it, man. I never thought that I would own one of these, man. This is my high school dream right here. I know a lot of people ask me, man, what is the car that you wish you had in high school? It was one of these. My parents had They had two of them. It wasn't a Z26, it was just regular, but I used to love this car. Man, I had so many ideas for it that I just wanted one. I remember when I first moved back to California from Florida, my next door neighbor had a Chevy Beretta. It was lowered down on some like nice 16-inch wheels. That's what size they come with, a 16. So he might have had a 17 or 18 on there. Had it lowered down. I thought that thing was so sweet. So this right here is filled in. There's no grill there. It's got the body kit. Wow, it's my high school dream right there, man. I finally got one. I almost had one not too long ago. It was showroom condition. The guy at the dealership, both of us was kind of going back and forth trying to figure out how much, you know, it's worth and so forth, but I ended up not getting it, and I remember I always kind of regretted it. But here I am again, back with a white one. I'd rather have a white anyway. The other one was like bright red. But man, I finally got one. Like I'm real hyped about this one, y'all. I told this one home. It's a driver, it runs and drives. It's got low miles. It's like 65,000 or something original miles on it. I actually drove it home because the front two tires are too big and they are rubbing. So I think the owner of it thought that there was something wrong with it, but the front two tires are just, man, they're huge. I probably could have swapped them out to the back ones, but I don't know. I just grabbed the trailer real quick, but yeah, this is it. Survivor. I need to clean it up. Needs a good detail, good buff. A couple little things here and there that needs to be maybe touched up and resprayed. Maybe even throw another clear coat on it. But yeah, I want to get this one nice. So this is gonna be one of those. I guess I get to test my ideals from back in the day. What you sniffing at, huh? What'd you see? What'd you see, huh? So yeah, everybody, this is it. I don't know if this door's open. Oh, move it, move it, move it. Move it. Open the door, move it. Look at that. That doesn't scream Survivor. There's still some new carpet up in here, man. I want to clean it up, detail it up real good, man, and park it in storage somewhere. Wow. Wow. She's super dirty. A couple little things like right up in here, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Chevy they were real notorious for this, to have like paint that would flake off eventually. But other than that though, it's all pretty there. Just little knick-knack stuff here and there. Wow, let me sit up in here. Look at that. That's when they thought they were futuristic right there. Oh man, if high school me could see me now, right? That used to be my seat right there. I used to hog that back right seat. Be riding around town with my parents, man. The radio's got the trouble turned down. I ain't even heard the stereo on this car yet. I believe the AC still works. It might not be plugged up. It's not even coming out the trunk, but a couple little things I gotta work out. Steering wheel's up too high. There we go. Look at that original mileage. Y'all see that? 69,999. Wow, this is just straight throwback. This is just straight throwback. One of the flaws right here. Anybody watching, y'all do interior, you're on the Inland Empire area, I think y'all can get me back right on that. Holla at your boy. Wow, I can't wait to clean it up. It's super dirty in all the crevices. Every crevice is just dirty. Dang, another goal achieved, man. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I didn't think this one was gonna come true. That's why I always stay quiet on it. I mean, you don't see regular Berettas too much, so to find a Z26, damn, high school me can see me now, man. Let's open up the hood. Beep beep, watch out. I know it's super dirty up in there. Yep, B6, 3100. Straight survivor, y'all. I used to love these cars. I had the model cars. I was hooking them up, slamming them to the ground. I'm not gonna do all the craziness with this one because it's a Z26. I got something funky I'm gonna do with the wheels, and that's really gonna be about it. For anything, I might lower it like an inch, give it a more aggressive look, but everything else is gonna go right back to where it started. So I'm going to show y'all all this craziness, because one day it's gonna be nice and pristine. People gonna be like, that's the same car? Like, yep. It's just been sitting. Hopefully I can sand this yellow out of these headlights. If not, I'm gonna have to get some new ones. Wow, y'all, I found a Z26. I'm as hyped for this one as I was when I got my Lamb. Like, man. See y'all there, man. Straight survivor. I know some of y'all don't know what's going on. Some of y'all do. Some of y'all do. This is what I wanted right here. I graduated in 96. This is a 95. So this was the vibe. Everybody got old schools, but you don't got an old school like mine. All right, y'all see it. It's finally cooled down. Okay, no, I'm lying. It's actually still hot, but I'm in the shade now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I am not going to do a time lapse on this one and show me cleaning it. I don't know if that bores y'all. Actually, as a matter of fact, y'all can drop a comment. Let me know, you know, if you like to see the little time lapse with the music playing in the background and so forth. This one, I got it clean from the inside out. Like, it's just crazy. You know, it's just been sitting. It was a much older man. Very cool cat, man. I'm so glad I got a chance to meet him. As you can see all up in here, man, it's just dirty. So I am going to clean from the inside out, then get to the outside. I got a bunch of stuff, like I really need to kind of just scrub on these jams and so forth. All this stuff just looks crazy. So I'm gonna clean all this up and then come and show y'all what it looks like on the aftermath. Again, like I said, I'm not gonna show everything. I'm gonna just blast my music on this one and enjoy my Z26, man. So all I'm gonna do on this one is, yep, just like that. Snap of a finger is how I'm rolling these days. What are those?
Why is it showing like that though?
You put your whole sideways and started.
No, when I turned it on, I had it like this.
Ooh, yeah.
Yo, keep the dirt on this bad boy. Oh man. Nah, for real though, I'll be cleaning cars with stuff that I don't know if it's really like some good cleaner stuff or if it's just some stuff that I came across, so I'll be keeping it to myself, but it be working. As you can see, got it real cleaned up. Still wet. I forgot about these year Chevys. The paint wasn't that good, so for some reason I remember, even though my parents Beretta like the paint would just flake off. So there was a couple areas where I thought there was dirt, and I kept scrubbing, come to find out it was the paint coming off. So it's all good. I'm gonna get little stuff like that touched up, you know what I mean, and get my molding stuff repainted, maybe add some more clear to it, but haven't vacuumed yet. Not though, it's looking pretty good. Get the seat reupholstered. I want this back nice and solid like that side. Get the carpet done. I think the headliner needs to be re-glued. I just ran into a guy, well, not ran into a guy, put out a little ad, and found a guy locally that does some real good upholstery work, so we're going to be working on that together. Hopefully he can knock out a couple of the rides. Didn't fully detail in there, just really clean up the black stuff, cleaned up all the dirtiness that was around the strut and so forth, but even got the hood cleaned up. So a little fine detail and waxing. I haven't waxed or anything like that, but to tell you the truth, I don't think wax is really going to do anything for this bad boy. So probably just be going on to either polishing it out or color sanding and buffing, or maybe just re-clearing it. So it's going to be one of the two, but definitely need to get this bad boy back pristine, because this was like something that I still kind of can't believe that I was able to find. Man, these are like, basically these are like, let me tell y'all, I'm pointing to the Z26 because I know I'm looking crazy. It's been like 2 days of cleaning this car, but these are pretty much like, to me, a kid today one day is going to say, hey, I want a Hellcat, I want an SRT, I want a Chrysler 300C. He's going to want all the stuff that all the kids today have destroyed. Most likely it's going to be a kid from that era, and he's going to say, I want something from when I was in high school, you know what I mean, to take me back, you know what I mean, because it happens. Everybody has something that they want to go back to, right? So this was that car for me. We wasn't doing donuts in the streets. Import guys was doing illegal street races, but we was going to warehouses. We wasn't tearing up people's streets, you know. It was about status a little bit. So, you know, pulling up in this was where it was at. It was either that or, you know, an Impala, which really became hype because Snoop Dogg at the time had said rolling in my 6.4, and he didn't even know anything about cars in that era. So it was crazy that everybody followed that, and the person that you know you're listening to really didn't even know what he was talking about. Just a little insight, you know, now that I actually know people forthcoming, this is just one of those deals. So, not to say that I predict the future, but I live in the future. I feel people's gonna start wanting to look for this stuff. That's why I grabbed all the GT Performers and Diamondbacks and you know, bicycles and so forth like that, because this is what I dreamed of. You know, I should pull my BMX bikes out, and if I did on everything, I would think I sold drugs. Like, high school me would not believe this right now. You know, everybody's always acting like they got to roll the same thing. It's all about ragtop and Impalas right now, you know. So this right here was just sitting there. It was actually posted for 6 months. Nobody grabbed it. It just crossed my mind. I looked it up, and it was right there. And some people might not know what this is. Some people might laugh. I get it. But this right here was the one, not the two. Everybody couldn't ride Impalas and stuff, man. We need to get back to that. Go find something that made you happy and roll it. This right here makes me happy, man. I can't believe I'm really tickled that I found this. I'm really tickled that I found this. Ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. Got nothing really custom today to show y'all. It has been extremely hot, as you see. Every time I videotape this, the sun is starting to go down. But I did get it cleaned up. There was a lot of dirt. I actually had to go over the car about 2 or 3 times to get it off, and I still feel that it has a lot of just caked on fill. But I'm gonna get it right. I don't know if I should tell y'all, but I want to make, there's a guy that makes these wheels in the 3-piece wheels. So I think I'm just gonna make these 2 inches larger, 3-pieced. Put some, I think the max you can put on this car 18, maybe a 19, pushing it. Lower it just a little bit. Just give it the aggressive stance, not slam it, just, you know, just a little bit, and roll around happy. When you see this, you know it's me. Not a guess of 5,000 other people. One of one, baby.
fuck them. I gotta do what these niggas ain't doing. I gotta do what these niggas ain't doing. I got to do what these niggas ain't doing. That shit, do it. Feel me, bro?